Okay, good afternoon, second grade. It is Thursday, the 17th still, and we are having our math lesson. We are beginning a brand new unit in math today, so I really need you to pay close attention. This will be all about number sense and breaking numbers down into hundreds and tens and ones, writing numbers with words, matching words to numbers, so that this is all about that number sense that a lot of us struggle with, okay? So it's something that we just have to really keep working at. So today, when we start, we are going to talk about some different things. So I have some sticks. I don't know where to hold this so you can see it, probably over here. Okay, I have one stick. This one stick would be a 1. If I added a stick to it, I would have 2, okay? I would add 2. If I add another one, I have 3, okay? If I add another one, I have 4. If I add another one, I have 5. And these are just ones because I'm counting individual numbers. Another one makes 6. Another one would make 7. Another one would make 8. Another one would make 9. So this is my 9. 9 ones. I have 9 ones here. Okay, 9 ones. Now, when I add one more, that makes 10. So now I have a bundle of 10s. Okay, I have a bundle of 10s. Okay, so when we're looking at numbers, anything that is a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, and a 9. When they are by themselves, these are all what we call ones. These are in the ones. Okay? They're in the ones. Those are all ones. Okay? Because they are by themselves. They're in the ones column, okay? They're in the ones column, okay? Now, like I said, once I add that 10th one to it, now I have a 10. Now I have a 10, because I have 10 of them. 10 of them, that makes a bundle. So once I add a 10 and get to 10, these numbers are 10s. I now have 10s. Okay? So, any number up to 9 by itself is a 1s. Once I get to 10, I begin to have 10s. Okay? So, 10 1s equals 110. 10 1s equals 110. And that's something that we need to know. 10 1s equals 110. Okay? So I really need you to remember that. Any of these numbers by themselves, they are ones. Once I get to a 10, I have 10s numbers, and 10 1s equals that 110. Okay? Well, I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to write that up here. 10 1s equals 110. Okay? 10 1s equals 110. Well, since I have 10, I'm going to bundle them together. So I got my rubber band, and now I have 10. I have 10 here now, okay? I have 10, okay? Well, now I can count to 10 by 10s. So if this is 10, and if I have a second bundle of 10, 10, 20. Now I have 20. If I add another bundle of 10, 10, 20, 30. If I add another bundle of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay? So, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay? If I add another one, this would be 50, right? If I add another one, I would have 60. If I add another bundle of 10, I have 70. If I add another bundle of 10, I have 80. If I add another bundle of 10, I have 90. If I add another bundle of 10, I have 100. I have 100. So, now, if I put them all together, I have 100 sticks. Okay, 100 sticks. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Any number up to 99, any number up to 99 are tens, are numbers that have a 10 and a 1. Okay? They have a 10 and a 1 in a tens place. Once I add that 10th bundle of 10, I get that 100. So, 10 tens equals 100. 10 tens equals 100. 10 tens equals 100. So, now we know 10 ones equals a 10. 10 tens equals 100. Well, if I had a bundle of 10, that would be 100. If I added a second bundle of 10, that would be 200. If I added a third bundle of 10, that would be 300. If I added a fourth bundle of 10, that would be 400. If I added a fifth bundle of 10, that would be 500. If I added a sixth bundle of 10, that would be 600. If I added a seventh bundle of 10, that would be 700. If I added an eighth bundle of 10, that would be 800. If I added a ninth bundle of 10, that would be 900. If I had 10 bundles of 10, that would be 1,000. That would be 1,000. So, if I had 10 bundles like this, all in my hands, in my arms, wherever, I would have 1,000 sticks. 10 bundles of 10 make 1,000. So, we would say that 10 hundreds equals 1,000. Okay? Ten bundles of hundreds equals 1,000. So let's go through my chart again. You really, really need to learn this chart. 10 ones equals 110. 10 tens equals 100. 10 hundreds equals 1,000. Okay? So that is what it equals when we continue to count with place value. So one of the big things that we're going to be doing this within the next couple of lessons, we're going to be working with that place value. So we're going to be seeing a chart that looks like this. This would be my ones, this would be my hundreds, and this would be my thousands. The numbers get bigger. Ones, hundreds. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake there. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. I caught myself. Let me just do it this way. My ones, my tens, my hundreds. So these would be ones. If we just have a number in here, it's ones. If we have a number here, it's a 10 and a 1. If we have a number here, it's 100 and a 10 and a 1. Okay? So that would just be a ones number. It's a 2. It's just a ones number, a 2. Well, if I had a 2 here and a 2 here, I have 2 tens and 2 ones, which would be 22. If I had a 2 here and a 2 here and a 2 here, I would have 2 hundreds, 2 tens, and 2 ones. 222. Okay? So that's how the chart's going to be that's how we'll be working with our chart in the next couple of days, next couple of lessons. Okay? So basically, this is what we needed to learn, and today we are going to work on some problems together. So, if you would get out lesson 1, problem set. Okay? We're back to what's called lesson 1 because we're in a brand new chapter. It has 4 squares on it. Okay? It has 4 squares on it. So, I'm going to divide my board to look like your paper. Okay? I kind of have it looking like your paper. Okay, there's your paper. Your paper looks like that. My paper looks like this. We are going to practice drawing numbers that has ones, tens, and hundreds. Now, at the top of your page, I don't know if you can see it here, we see the bundles. Okay? This big bundle here, that's hundreds. The medium-sized bundle is tens. The last one that's by itself is ones. We're not going to draw them that way, okay? We are not going to draw them that way. Because I think that's confusing. This is how we're going to draw them. So I'm going to cross this out because that's not we're not going to draw that way. So I'm not wanting to see you draw that way, okay? I crossed all that out. We're going to draw it the way Mrs. Patterson shows you that it's easier to draw, okay? So with your pencil in this first box up here, okay? In the first box at the top, right here, okay? I want you to write the number 35. Okay, 35. Yep, that's the number we're going to start with. And it is asking us to just draw that number with bundles. It's asking us to draw that number with bundles. Well, we're going to use that quick draw. We're going to use the quick draw like we have been doing because it's easier to distinguish one line for a 10 and a dot for a 1. Okay? So, to draw 35, we would go 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay? That's how I do my 35. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay? That's how you would draw 35. So I want you to go on and draw 35 for me. If you didn't already do that, draw 35 for me. Okay, let's try another number. Let's go to the other side at the top. The other side at the top. And we're going to put the number 81. Let's put in there 81. An 8 and a 1. 81. Okay, we're going to quick draw 81. Okay? We're going to quick draw 81 with 10s and 1s. Okay? And I'm just using my quick draw method. So, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1. And there's my 81. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 81. 81. I just drew quick draws. Okay, I've just drawn quick draws. Easy to count. My long ones are 10s. My dots are 1s. Okay? So make sure you have that one drawn. Okay. In the next one, down at the bottom. Down at the bottom. In this one right here, down at the bottom, we're going to draw this number. 235. We're going to draw 235. Okay? 235. So go on and get that there. Now, I'm not going to draw all kinds of quick 10s. I have more quick 10s than I want to sit there and draw. Okay? So I'm going to draw a large square. That is going to be my 100. A square is going to be my 100. So I would have 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235. Now, I don't have 71s that you guys like to draw. I don't have 70 lines and then have to draw another 25 to add more to it. I run out of room. We are just drawing quick draws. 10s and 1s, and now we've learned to draw the hundreds. A square, a big square, makes that 100. And I can count that. 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235. That was my quick draw. Okay? Well, let's draw over on the other, let's draw on our last one. Let's draw on our last one. let's draw 446. 446. Okay? 446. I have to draw 400s. I'm not going to sit there and make 400 lines. Too many lines for me. They'd never fit on my paper. So we are drawing the big boxes. Here's 100, 200, 300, 400. I always start on the left-hand side and go forward, okay? Now I have 4 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40. And I have 6 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And now I can count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 420, 430, 440, 441, 442, 443, 444, 445, 446. Okay? With quick draws. Now, if you paid attention when I drew my quick draws, I didn't start with my ones, did I? No. I'm going to make these ones just a little bit bigger so you can see them a little better. I didn't start with my ones. I started here with my 10s. My 10s in 35, my 10s is the biggest number. 30 is bigger than 5. So I had to start with my 30, my 10s. And then I did my ones. With 81, I didn't do the 1 first. I did my 10s numbers first. And then I did the ones. When I did 235, I started with the hundreds. And then I did my 10s, and then I did my ones. Okay? When I did 446, I did my 10s, then I did my ones. Oh, I'm sorry. I did my hundreds, I did my 10s, and then I did my ones. That's how I drew my quick draw. Okay? That's how I drew my quick draw. I didn't start with the ones and work the opposite direction. I do it just like I'm reading. I start on the left and I read over. 200, 30, 5. I start from the left and read to the right. When I read a math number, I start from the left and I read to the right. When I write a math number, I start from the left and I go to the right. When I quick draw a math number, I start at the left and go to the right. Okay? Just like we're reading a book, from left to right. Okay, so that is basically what I was going to teach you today. Okay? So let's look at our exit ticket. Our exit ticket, I'm going to help you with. Okay? So, we have a number 1. Number 1 says we have 10 10s on the side, on the left-hand side. We have 10 hundreds on the left-hand side. We have 10 ones on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we have 1, 1,000. And this is where the words come in. Gotta know the words. Gotta know the words. 1, 1,000. We have 1, 10. And we have 100. Okay? We need to match these up. We need to match these up. I'm going to draw a line between them. Okay? I'm going to start with the easiest ones first. I'm going to start with the ones. This one says ones. 10 ones. Well, when I counted those 10 ones, and when I got to that 10, I said that 10 ones is the same as 110. 10 ones is the same as 110. Okay? Now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to do my tens. 10 tens. When I bundled all 10 tens together for us, and when I counted, 10 tens is the same as 100. Okay? Then I told you if I had 10 bundles of those hundreds, 100 here, 100 here, 100 here, 100 there, I told you that 10 hundreds equals that 1,000. 10 hundreds equals that 1,000. Okay? So that is the answers to number 1. I want to make sure you know that. That's why I did that problem with you. Okay? Now, number 2 says we have 4 tens, we have 2 hundreds, and we have 9 ones. Okay? And the question says, circle the largest unit. Which number here has the largest unit? Units are these: ones, hundreds, tens. So which unit is the biggest? The biggest unit would be hundreds. The biggest unit is hundreds. And then it goes on to say, put a box around the smallest unit. Well, if this is the biggest, I only have choices of tens and ones. Well, my ones are the smallest, so I'm going to put a box around the ones. Okay? Biggest unit, smallest unit. When they ask for units, they're asking about ones, tens, hundreds. Okay? Well, let's look at the last one. Number 3. Number 3 says we have 2 tens, we have 7 ones, we have 6 hundreds. Okay, and it's asking me, or it's asking us, you, says to draw each one of these. Draw each one. I need 2 tens. A quick draw. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a quick draw. 2 tens. 10, 20. And I'm done. Because I drew 2 tens. 7 ones. I'm drawing my dots. Because these are ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm done. 7 ones. Okay, 6 hundreds. Hundreds are those squares. I'm going to quick draw 6 hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. I'm finished drawing. I am finished drawing. If I wanted to turn this into a number, I would rewrite it as the number 627. That is the number that I made. They've got it mixed up. But I know that hundreds is the biggest, so it goes first. I know that ones is the smallest, and it goes last. and my 10s are in the middle. So 627. That is the answer to that problem. Okay? So when we get back to school on Monday, we'll be working with this some more. Okay? We'll be working with this some more. Okay? So that is math for today. I'm going to upload this one, and then I will get on to do the writing.